Hey guys, we're back again with tutorials on and tips and tricks with Enlight Videoleap, editing our shuffle video at the park here. If you've stuck with for this long, appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as it helps out a lot, and I will provide you guys with plenty of shuffle videos and tutorials to come. Right now we're on Series 4. And if you're new here, I'm showing people how to edit their shuffle video. So in this one, we're at the point now where if you're fine with the way the video looks, okay, then fine, that's good. I'm going to show you how to add music, and I'm going to show you how to add transitions between this intro mark here and add music, like I said. So you see this line here. That's your split mark. So you're going to hit that, and you have all these options. You have this is a way to get really creative. So you can do anything from like scan, and once you hit it, it'll play it. So watch. So if I hit a different one, I'll hit vector 1. See how it does that? Now you look at that. Look how cool that is. So this takes your video editing like to the next level. So you can adjust it with this, see this line here again, you can adjust it. So let's go to like 1 second. Now it'll be a 1 second transition. If I go to like 150, okay, it'll be a little bit longer. And if I go all the way to 0, grab it and scroll with your finger, it'll be a quick transition, as you can see. Now, I'm going to show you just a basic one that I always use. Scroll all the way back to the left. I use dissolve, and that one's very basic. Now, the thing with these is if you hold your finger down on it, it'll zero it out all the way. Sometimes that's not good. It's too much because look, you don't even get the effect. So what you do is just hit the next one over, hit fade, or hit the next transition over, then go back to dissolve, and then you'll have it, because they preset it at the default. And if you hold your finger on the scrub bar, it's at 0.50, which is like perfect, because people have messed with this and they already dialed in the right time frame, like measurement. So hit play. As you can see, that half a second, that 0.50 is like perfect. So I'm going to keep it at that just for the sake of keeping things simple for us, okay? I'm just trying to break everything down for you guys. Now we have our transition from the intro, which is 3 seconds long. It's just a picture of my logo, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it goes into the video. Now we're gonna add some sound, okay? It's gonna get fun now. Now for audio, you're gonna hit the back button here, okay? You're gonna go to the bottom. You're gonna hit audio. You're gonna hit. You can do either voiceover, which is what I'm doing right now over this video. You can have sound effects. You can type in whatever you want, almost literally. And if you pay for it, I believe you get access to like hundreds of thousands of sounds. There's like regular default sounds, action effects, all kinds of things. Go back to story block. You can type in like glitch, or you can type in like alien, or industrial, or lasers, or anything like that, and it'll come up with, you can literally make a movie on this app, guys. It's incredible. So but we're gonna go back, because I'm putting an actual song over this. I'm putting over a copyright free song, that way I can use it on YouTube. You're gonna go to music, okay? Now it'll have stock, or it'll have you want to hit artists. Now you can use your own artists if you have all your own music. As you can see, some of this is familiar. You might recognize some of these. However, the song that I want, I downloaded it from YouTube's copyright-free library for the purposes of this video. So I'm able to monetize on that, okay? That's how it works. So I'm going to hit artist on top. You hit artist, and this option pops up. Artist, album, songs, and files. I'm going to hit files. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back here just to show you. So, sorry, I'm going to hit files again. So, you might not have Dropbox synced up. I would hit Dropbox, or download Dropbox if you don't have it, or you can use your regular documents in your Android or your Apple phone. And you want to, there's 3 dots up here. It'll say, you know, new folder, or it would say, oops, I just created a new folder. I didn't mean to do that. Let's hit cancel here. Okay, here's what you want to do. You want to hit browse. See the folder on the bottom right? You want to hit browse. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is what will pop up usually. It's just because I already had it on that Dropbox, so it just opened automatically. But when you hit browse, it'll say on your iPhone, or it'll say, you know, iCloud Drive, documents, whatever you have for Android, you know, Google Pixel phone, iPhone, whatever. Next, for me, I'm using Dropbox because that's where I downloaded and saved the audio from YouTube copyright-free library. So you're going to hit Dropbox. Now I have a few folders in here. I'm going to go to downloaded songs. Okay, now the song I'm going to be using is the bottom one. And you're just going to click it. It's called A Rising Wave by Jeremy Blake. Now, it might take, if you just downloaded the song, it's going to take a little bit. But otherwise, now it's going to drop it at random wherever. So this is where you're going to hear the song now, okay? So I'm going to hit play. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so sounds good to me. This is the song I want to use. Now, I already did this earlier, but I'm going to basically drag it all the way to the beginning, and I am going to hit play. It's going to transition. Okay, now you see this space here? There's a gap in time. Now, if that's the vibe you're going for, you want to wait till you walk all the way out till you come face to face with the camera, that's fine. However, we're going to use this split tool right here to about right when I walk on camera, just before, right there. Now, remember how I taught you earlier, zoom in so it pulls the video, it stretches the video. Click the part that you don't want, hold it so it magnetizes or clicks, drag down to the garbage, and drop on top of the garbage. Now, it'll delete that. Now, let's play it again where we're at. See how the magic is starting to come to life? Oh, sometimes when you hit play also, the audio, it will stop. So just refresh. Okay, now see how I walk in perfectly? Like, timing is good. I'm looking at the camera. Okay. I'm getting ready. And here we go. Now, as you can see, that is how you add audio into your track. Next, I'll be going over in the next video how to sync up your footsteps with the music. They call it beat syncing or beat matching, and a list of other things. Okay, see you then.